Now we'll be demonstrating all of our basic breakfalls. Remember, do not try this at home unless you have proper supervision and a matted area. To start off, we will start with straightforward breakfall. To do straightforward breakfall, bring your feet about twice shoulders width apart, all 10 toes facing forward, and a slight bend to your knees. Then make a diamond or triangle with your hand. Bring that diamond or triangle of your hand to the inside of one of your feet, and then tuck and turn your head in that direction. You're going to be rolling over your forward shoulder on a diagonal line across your back and smacking with the rear hand. So once you're lined up, tucking your head, pushing off your feet, roll on your shoulder diagonally, and then as you come around, smack and ki same time. Aya! With the palm of the hand. And then getting back up. Again, demonstrating on the opposite side. Again, toes facing the front, knees slightly bent, making your diamond with your hand, bringing it to the inside of your foot, tucking your head, pushing with your feet, rolling across your shoulder, and smacking with your hand kia. Aya! And then getting back up. The next fall will be basic backfall. We want to have a lot of mat space behind us, so we could either turn around facing this direction and going backwards, or in this case, coming up to the edge of the mat and making sure there's plenty of mat space behind us. Right from here, we're going to bring our feet close together and make ourselves nice and small, tucking all the way to the ground, almost like you would for a starburst. Right from here, opening your hands and crossing them, a big X on your chest, and most importantly, tucking your chin. Now, rolling onto your back, keeping your chin tucked the whole time and your knees together. You're going to do double smack with both hands and kia. Aya! In order to do the roll, turn your head to the side and then roll your legs over the opposite shoulder. And back onto your feet. The next breakfall we'll demonstrate is forward smack. We're going to start off with forward smack from kneeling position. So come down to both knees this way, and just make sure you have live toes. So if you can see from the side, get all 10 toes, including that pesky pinky toe, curled up underneath your foot, and that'll be live toes. So come to a live toes kneeling position, bring your hands open and up to your sides, and then turn your face so that you don't hit your face on the way down. Using the spring of your feet, you're now going to launch yourself forward and then smack with both arms. Make sure that when you smack, you don't just hit the palm of your hand, but from the palm of your hand all the way down to the tip of your elbow on both arms. So turn your head, look, spring, and kia. Ah! And then get back up to your feet. You can also do forward smack from a standing position. Just make sure your instructor has watched your breakfall and gives you permission before you attempt it from standing. From a standing position, just going to come a little on the balls of your feet here. Still bring your hands open and up to your sides and turn your face just like we did in the kneeling fall. Just going to push yourself up into the air a little bit with the balls of your feet and then smack with both arms and kia. Ah! And then back up to your feet. The next breakfall is side fall. So we'll start off on our right side. We're going to smack with our right hand, so we're going to start off on a basic side fall by taking 3 steps. We're going to start on our right, we're going to start stepping on our left side. So we're going to go left, right, left, and plant our foot. And then we're going to bring our right leg and right arm up in front of us and slightly to the side. So just like there's a little string connecting your right arm to your right leg, you're going to swing it up and in front of you and then slightly bend your knee. As you go down, you're going to bend your knee more, come to the ground so that you land on your side. You're going to bring your right arm all the way up to your chest, almost like you're touching your patch, and then you're going to turn it and smack with your palm and kia. So bring your right foot, right arm up together, down and swing. Ah! And then back up. We can also try that on the left side. So we'll start off by stepping with our right foot. Right, left, right, swing the left, smack and kia this way. Use the 3 steps for a little while to get comfort level in lining the body up. Once you get better at side fall and you feel pretty good with it, Then instead of taking the 3 steps, you can just come right from your position, swing your arm, turn your hip, and smack. Ah! Notice when I land that I've got my feet tucked, covered myself, and then I'm fully covered. And right back up to your feet. The next breakfall we'll demonstrate is forward roll. Forward roll is very similar to the first breakfall we did, forward breakfall. Okay, except in this case, we want to make it nice and quiet and a little quicker. So we're not going to smack, we're not going to ki, we're just going to spring off our legs and roll right through the fall and onto our feet. So we're going to start off the same way we did in straightforward breakfall. Feet about twice shoulders width apart, all 10 toes face the same direction, diamond with your hand and turning your shoulder to the front. Tucking your chin, and now as you tuck your chin and push off, you're just going to roll right through it and use your legs to kind of bring yourself back up to your feet. Tuck, and you roll up just like this. Okay, sometimes in the junior class, because we're trying to be quiet, we'll refer to that as a ninja roll. Okay, so you want to try not to let your legs smack too hard, be nice and quiet on the ground. So again, we'll try it on the opposite side. We'll tuck off to our left, tuck your head, roll, and up to your feet. The next breakfall that we'll demonstrate is forward breakfall from a kneeling position. So this is kind of like using the same kneeling position that we used in forward smack. You're doing the same forward breakfall we did in the first breakfall. We're just going to make it like a mini breakfall. We're going to make it nice and small. So we're going to start off by getting into kneeling position. Do it the same way that we did it for forward smack, where we've got live toes and all 10 toes are sprung up underneath our ankles here. Okay, we'll make our diamond like we did in forward breakfall. Place it right in front of our knee. Make sure our shoulder is lined up to the front and tuck our head. Okay, and then when we do the breakfall, we just do a little quick tuck, roll, and smack, and back up. And then we can come back up to our feet. Okay. On the left side, we'll set up the same way. Diamond towards our left knee, tuck your chin, roll and swing. And then back up to our feet. This breakfall, because it's tinier and because you're starting on your knees, is going to go a lot quicker. So the smack's going to come up faster. So make sure you're ready to smack and ki right away. The final breakfall that I'll be demonstrating is forward breakfall from Seiyuchin fighting guard. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to put our right foot to the rear and get in a nice good Seiyuchin fighting guard here. As we do our forward breakfall from Seiyuchin fighting guard, our front hand that's in the guard is actually going to be the lead hand. So that hand is going to come down right to the inside of our front leg. We're going to roll on that shoulder, across diagonally on our back, and smack with our back hand. So we're going to start off forward breakfall from Seiyuchin fighting guard with Seiyuchin fighting guard with a ki. Aya! Then we're going to tuck, roll, and smack. Aya! And then when we finish, we get back up into Seiyuchin fighting guard with a ki. Aya! And if I do it one time all the way through, it looks like this. Aya! 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 Okay. So make sure when you're doing your forward breakfall from Seiyuchin fighting guard that you're coming across and tucking with your lead shoulder. The common error in this, if I'll demonstrate from the side, the common error is that instead of coming with your front hand, sometimes we'll see students come across with their back hand. And you come across with your back hand to your foot, you're going to turn yourself around. So you're going to come this way here, and you're going to end up facing the wrong direction, and the breakfall is going to feel off. Whereas if you come with your front hand to the front foot and through, you finish facing the same direction and everything lines up. Okay? So we're going to also try it from the left side. We'll put our left foot to the back, Seiyuchin fighting over the ki. All right, use our lead hand through our foot, tuck, roll, smack, and back up to Seiyuchin fighting guard. Just like that. This completes everything on our basic breakfalls. Again, don't practice this without a mat and proper supervision, but if you have a mat at home, somebody can watch you, or when you come to the dojo, these are the things that I'd like you to focus on learning your breakfalls.